accusation, no condemnation, no condemnation, no condemnation, no accusation, no condemnation, because of the voice of the blood of Jesus. Because no judgment, no condemnation. I don't hear you. No condemnation. I'm not condemned. I'm justified. I'm justified. Jesus Christ, my righteousness, justifies me. Jesus Christ, my righteousness, through his blood, glorifies me. Glorifies me. Shakataya, Rosia, Rakatade, Ziketadoya. I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Sacred the ram. Sacred the ram. With a voice. You need some energy. You need some aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. I don't hear you. Be aggressive. The voice of the blood of Jesus against mental illness. The voice of the blood of Jesus against autism. The voice of the blood of Jesus against blood cancer. The voice of the blood of Jesus against bipolar disorder. The voice of the blood of Jesus against barrenness. I don't hear you. The voice of the blood of Jesus against marital delay. The voice of the blood of Jesus against financial stagnation. The voice of the blood of Jesus against stagnation, against delay. Today, Zagadada, Ziketa, I charge the course of my destiny with the voice of the blood of Jesus. I charge the course of my destiny with the voice of the blood of Jesus. I charge the course of my ministry. I charge the course of my marriage. I charge the course of my worship. I charge the course of my business with the voice of the blood of Jesus. Jagada dekataya, ziketeketekea, dekatado shata, shakata dekata, jiketa broko zeketeka, zikelakadia, zikalakadia, zeya. I charge my praise. I charge my praise. I charge my organs with the voice of the blood of Jesus. I charge my partners with the voice of the blood of Jesus. I charge my season. I charge my season with the voice of the blood of Jesus. Pray. Pray. We are praying. We are praying. Zagea, Shikarado, Rekataya, Shiketaya. Take action. 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 The voice of the blood of Jesus against demonic entities that oppose marriages, that oppose finances, that oppose your life. Now, charge the voice of the blood of Jesus against entities, powers, lurers, authorities. Agarabosh, Sikerekara, Radekata, Shadakata, Seriarea, Rakatatoshata, Siketeke. Open your mouth and speak the voice of the blood of Jesus. The voice, Shikeradea, Rikatata, Shikatadia, Zekeria, Rakatade, Sharadea, Rikeredea, Rikarados, Ziketatea, Shatatea, Rikarosa, Rikeredea, Rikeredea, Shatatea, Zikeredea, Zikeredea, Ziketaya, Sakatea. Man of God, speak the voice of the blood of Jesus for the breakthrough of your ministry. For the breakthrough of your ministry. This year, there is a takeoff. There is a takeoff. There is a takeoff. of your ministry. There's a takeoff of your ministry to dimensions, to realms you've never known, to nations you've never known, to masses you've never known. For the voice of the blood of Jesus shall broadcast, shall advertise, shall speak to thrones concerning you, shall speak to kings concerning you, shall speak to platforms concerning you. The voice of the blood shall carry you, shall carry you. Shadeadaya, Shiketedeya, Shakataketa, Rikerebosha, Rakatata. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. The voice, Zagaya, Zikaya, Riadea, Shagadea, Zikerebos, Zagadete, Shakatate, Ria, Madarodos, Rikerea. Speak the voice of the blood of Jesus until your son recovers, until your daughter recovers, until your marriage recovers, until your ministry takes off. Zagatetea, Ziketa Brosa, Shakatatea, Rikerebosaya, Rakatatea, Rikelebos, Zagadekete, Ziketa Zikerekara. Speak right now. The voice of the blood of Jesus from the altar until your marriage recovers, until your son recovers, until your ministry recovers. Recover all. Recover your marriage. Recover your business. Recover your position. Recover now. Through the voice of the blood of Jesus. Through the voice of the blood of Jesus. Recover your marriage. Recover your position. Recover your son. Shagadatea.